What's good, y'all? Man, brand new comic time with the latest issue of Savage Avengers, issue number 11. And oh my, this cover, we got Doctor Strange kissing Elektra. Yo, man, where you at, fam? Anyway, so yeah, final issue of the week. Yeah, so let's just jump right in, man. It's currently 7:22, so I got a little over 30 minutes till AEW starts. And yeah. I've actually been having a pretty decent win streak so far. I've just been able to get to my comp before AEW starts, which has been good. Also, been getting these videos out a lot quicker as well. Been getting better at that too. I would like to get these videos out like around Saturday, Thursday, or hell, Friday. But I usually on Thursdays, man. I'm so tired from school. I just want to sit down and I don't want to think about videos because I'm probably not gonna, because I still got Samurai and Hard Day, I still gotta get caught up on. I got like one chapter of each. I don't know if I'll be able to do them tomorrow. I was planning on doing them today, but at this point, I think I might save those till Friday, honestly. So anyway, let's just jump right in. The Sanctum Sanctorum, stronghold of the Sorcerer Supreme. No, they switched the arches again. I take back what I said last night. You look like shit. Surprised to see you back. Next page. So we're gonna see Elektra and Matt get hard. Elektra and Steve get down and dirty. Next page. Surprised I could surprise you. I've made you immune to the Sanctum's defenses, to my defenses, Elektra. Kulen Gath has nearly killed me twice now. He mustn't gain my power. If I should be enthralled by him, I'm trusting you to do what needs to be done and do it quickly. We're rocking through this affair, Stephen. I'm not usually contemplating murder the morning after the first date. Yeah, well, I have that effect on women. Now Kulen Gath has said he has the third eye of Agamotto. That was obviously a lie. That was an obvious lie. Unless he didn't know how he was peddling a fiction. I've never been much for jewelry. Next page. Agamotto has three eyes. The one I possess represents persistence. It is literally his third eye. His first eye is the possession of an Asgardian dragon. It manifests power. The second eye is lost to time. Gath tried to sell me something I already had. So he's the most powerful sorcerer, not the smartest. We better hope not. Have you ever attended a Sanance? Whatever, I ever say that. No, but I've been dead. That helps. Next page. If something should go wrong, inflict pain on my physical body, those never ending will form a cord that can follow home. Can do. How will I know if you're in trouble? I'll twirl my mustache. I'll tell you what I see in case I become lost and cannot return. But you won't be able to communicate with me. Where are you going, Stephen? Yeah, Elektra's actually looking good, man. Like, Elektra's always been kind of tripping. Yo, her face looking really good by this artist, man. She looking good. Alright, Stephen, let us see what you got. I don't really have enough facial hair to do this. Anyway. Calling Gath bled on my coat. At my astral form is taking a trip down throughout his blood into his past. But he lived a long time, and my journey can't be completed. Could be complicated. Eye of Agamotto. Show me my enemy. There we go. Then we going into his DNA. There is memory coiled around DNA. Flesh blood can become ancient history for powerful magicians. Who are you? Who were you? Who you were? Who your ancestors were? How you lived? How you died? How you will die? Excuse me. Next page. Blood is the past. Science has its own scratch the surface. Damn, man. Sorcery can take a deeper dive. Next page. Into the past. I'm viewing Earth as it's existing the 12th millennia. This is the Hybrian age, perhaps Sigia. It's a land ruled by cruelty. Slavers trading lives for coins, even those in the tenderest years. Next page. Ugh. After seasons of abuse at the sorcerer's hands, the boy knew the relationship would end in murder. So the boy struck first. Damn, man. The sorcerer's hawks hid the deed. The boy took the wizard's home and his name Kulen Gath. Ooh. So that's who he is. He vowed never to be a victim again and turned to spellbooks. But there was only so much he could learn on his own. Next page. A child is a mirror, reflecting back into the world, the wonder, or the cruelty visited upon it. Stray dog prays the price of encountering the young tortured soul. I know not the name of this tower, but I know a magic stronghold when I see it. Begone! Gath saw the guardian, but the spell lost to time. Next page. I am here to meet the Sorcerer Supreme, Mekri Ra. I shall be his student, translated from Stygian. I think not. Where was that? Crawl back to your small life, heal your soul, and seek not an audience with me again. Gath was humiliated by his error as Sorcerer Supreme. Damn you. Next page. And he looked for magic in other places with lesser sorcerers. I cannot unlock this text. If you can do it for me, I can trade you another powerful spell, perhaps. I have told you again and again, disciple of Thautamon, you have nothing I want, and if you cannot unlock the text, then you are not meant to possess its knowledge. I see. Next page. What's it gonna do? Kill him? It was not God's first murder, but it was his most primal. Like, what did he do to him? Did he bite him? What? Okay, he slams him to the ground. Oh shit, it looks like he bit him. I think that's blood on his mouth, so it looks like he bit him. How he was eluded justice isn't clear. How he eluded justice isn't clear. Next page. Ugh. Oh man, I'm really starting to get tired now. Alright, come on. You're halfway there, man. But I think I understand how Kulen Gath learned his magic. Through history, there is history in blood. There is knowledge and power in blood. Next page. By the Vishantan, Kulen Gath is a cannibal. I'm revolted. Revolted, but I dare not look away. I will witness all of these. Oh yeah, I'm revolted. He took a bribe, but only for power. I see the elder god the madman worshipped. Shama Gath covets the power this being has above all else. He is destroyed by what it seeks. Next page. Yet he lives again. Thanks to the magic he has saved it. Kulen fares well against the magic. It is a small comfort to know I was wrong and even doubting in Kunen's allegations. I'd lost count of the number of sorcerers the madman devoured, how many times he returned from dead. Oh yeah, there he is, cutting his head. Kulen gets traveled forward in time thanks to another magic amulet. If I linger too... Is that Spider-Man? Anyway. If I linger too long in the past, I may become lost, but I persevere in my astral form. Next page. So that I may learn how the Sorcerer Supreme of Gath's era handled the threat. Do you remember me now, Makri Ra? I have been very busy in the years since you humiliated me. Now I have returned and I shall pay back the favor. Nature is balanced. You may have defeated me, but you will never be the Sorcerer Supreme. You will learn nothing. We shall see in any event you will not be around to find out. Next page. Did you know that our brains have strands of light that connect with our bellies? Why do you think that is? I think it's because some of us learn differently. Oh, fam, you. The power within. 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 Yes. The power within. 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 I can sense you. Gibberishly already. Stay a little longer, Mickey. I'm learning so much. I would hate for my meat to get cold. God can't understand us. I'm speaking your language. I know you're here, sorcerer. Relieve yourself. Mekri Ra, I'm sorry, this is my past. I cannot change it. I know. Next page. This is my end, though. I could not escape it. I tried everything, sending Gath away, slaying him. He always returns. I know more about him now. I will stop him. I think not. Nature is balanced. Look to the apex predator. That shadow's color of Gath. The mad sorcerer has been slain many times, but perhaps not by the right weapon. Ah, of course. Thank you. On second thought, I'd rather eat you in silence than listen to you blabble in tongues. Next page. Menki Ra, brutal and chills me to my core. Sorcerer Supreme do not have a retirement plan. The job is a death sentence. But some deaths are better than others. Kulen Gath must not be my end. I need him. Conan! I was rash to dismiss him. Lucky for you, I got Conan's number. We're going to need it. Assemble our friends. We're going to war. Next, the Crossroads. So is this where we're going to bring back the actual team with Venom, Punisher, and everyone? Because right now it's been Doctor Strange and Conan with maybe the occasional appearance from Elektra. Literally, the original cast where he had Punisher, Elektra, Conan. Doctor Strange wasn't even part of that plan. It was like, what was it? Venom, Punisher, Wolverine, and Elektra. That 14, that was a 4-piece, but that only happened for like the first Ninja and then Elektra. Then it became Doctor Strange, and we haven't really seen any other guys. So it looks like maybe we're going back to the other guys. Maybe we're actually going back to the original team. I don't know. Okay, let's see what the cover for the next issue is. Next page. Okay, it's Conan, Doctor Strange, Elektra, and Dr. Voodoo. So I guess Punisher's just out of it. Well, granted, he is technically dead in the comics, so I guess there's that. But yeah, alright, so overall, solid issue. Yeah, interesting stuff learning about the history of Kulen Gath, knowing his past. Cannibal, sick shit, but maybe he's friends with Hannibal Lecter. But yeah, overall, I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10, guys. So if y'all enjoy the video, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, follow me, subscribe to flag, at least down the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.